and welcome. Our topic today is General Purpose AI, a digital biobrain with an artificial nervous system. I am Martin Mariano and I am the founder and CEO of the AI startup Tipalo, based in Switzerland. Our AI approach is biological intelligence, means no math, no matrix multiplication, no formulas, and no algorithm. Now let's get started. In biology, the brain consists of connected neural cells, organizing themselves in neural nets with own specialty. By adding new ties between cells, the neural nets can adapt interactively to new stimuli from the body. The rules how and when to create new ties between cells are contained within the genetics of the neurons. Via a self-learning mechanism, neural nets can store and retrieve accumulated knowledge. So, what has this to do with intelligence? Let's find out. Where can we find intelligence in nature? Within the brain of every biological organism, as a system of networks forming a nervous system. How does intelligence work? Intelligence is a logic framework to process information based on existing knowledge, while updating the knowledge pool with new information gathered via own experience. So, what does intelligence need? Every intelligence needs a body to connect with and a time frame in order to act and react. So, what is intelligence after all? Intelligence is logic alive, and this has an outcome. Tipalo takes the brain as a template for intelligence and develops technology with similar biological features. Tipalo uses its own libraries of connected neural nets and mimics the logic of adding new ties between neurons. Tipalo uses a self-learning mechanism as interaction between neural nets, enabling hereby a digital biobrain. Tipalo links the brain to a body hardware with sensors, actors, and organs, creating hereby living machines. So, we develop an own software with the following biological features. PNN, Programmable Neural Net, is an own type of neural net organizing groups, allowing new ties between cells. Second, self-programming logic enables the neural nets to adapt to new situations by creating new ties. The self-learning mechanism produces the accumulation and retrieval of knowledge in neural nets via new ties. And the ANS, the artificial nervous system, offers the logic framework needed to perform all neural nets required for a specific purpose. Let's take a look at our technology. The VHDL real-time operating system creates a time flow where all active cells are processed within 1 millisecond. The generic ANS is the logic library which simulates all specific neural nets needed for the structure of the body hardware. The dedicated ANS of a product line has a certain level of intelligence equipped with predefined knowledge. The corresponding body contains the connected hardware with sensors, actors, and organs of the embedded system. Our AI product is as follows: a general purpose AI as digital biobrain, which enables autonomous exploration of the surrounding environment and knowledge accumulation via own experience. Our product lines are as follows: a robodog for intruder detection and landscape exploring and surveillance, and second is the drone for autonomous delivery and landscape exploring and surveillance. And at the end, we can see we have here a short diagram of our ANS. So let's take a look. First, we have a programmable neural net, which consists, you can see it down here, of many groups: an in group, an out group, and many kernel groups. This way, there is a big difference between our neural net and conventional neural nets, because conventional neural nets are organized in layers. We are organizing groups. And why is that? Because the self-programming logic, which allows new ties, can create new ties between cells inside a group, in a PNN, and in a NOC. What is a NOC? A NOC is a network on chip. In our case, a NOC type Spider-Man. You can see it here in the upper right corner, where we connect all the neural nets together. And you can see that communicating with all this, we have our own protocol for configuration, routing, and distribution between the signals of all the programmable neural nets. And as the level of intelligence, we have three levels of intelligence. The first is insect,